crush a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit, feeling lit, feeling right, 2 a.m. summer night.
How's it going, guys? And in today's video I'm going to be showing you my new project car. I forgot what year it is, but it's a VT Wagon. It's a roller. It's got no motor box or like driveline. It's only got different stuff. It's going to be sort of skid car slash drift car. I stripped out all the interior in it. I ripped the seats out, so I mean the seats were cooked, like they're missing all the backs and shit of them. It's all dirty from me coming back in here and standing here with my shoes and shit. But I still need to clean it up a bit. I removed the seats and vacuumed and cleaned the interior the other day. This is like over it's like a 2 to 3 day video, like just from parts of it. So I'll insert the clips of me cleaning the interior out now. So as you can see, it actually came up really well compared to what it was at. The first night that I got it, I stripped out all the boot and the rear seats because someone had smashed this window here, this quarter glass. So there was glass all through the car and all stuck into the rear seat and stuff. And I thought, well, it's not like I'm going to need the rear seat anyway. Like if I do, I can always just go to the wreckers and pick one up for like $30 or something. It's no biggie. It was a manual. It was originally auto, it got converted to manual, and then the conversion got removed. I cleaned it and pressure washed it yesterday. I'll show you under the bonnet. All the AC, since the condenser got removed, like it's got no AC gas, so the AC wouldn't be cold. So I went ahead and removed the lines and the stuff from just on the firewall there. I removed the power steering lines because they were full of water, and the old power steering pump that was just hanging here. What else? I just stripped like stuff off the engine bay and stuff that I know I won't need. It is a Holden by design. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really done too much with it, other than just sort of strip it out and whatnot. I do have VS rear arms for it, which will bring the rear wheels in 30mm, so at some point, probably after I'm not sure if I'm going to do it after or before I get the motor in, but these are going in. I painted them last night. All the brakes were locked up on them, so I freed up the brakes. I put double SL springs in it. So I'll show you the time lapse of putting the double SL springs in now.
Purchase your tracks today.
I didn't say Simon Says. I didn't say Simon Says.
Purchase your tracks today.
So as you can see, it does sit a lot better. Before I put the springs in, there was probably this much of a wheel gap between the tyre and the body. But yeah, other than that, I don't have. Actually, I'll go grab my keys and I'll show you. I've got some new parts for it and stuff. But I'm just putting another Ecotech in it with a 4L60. Just straight out from another car. Hello, buddy. Where'd he go? Down there. There he is. But yeah. Just another 4L60 and Ecotech from a VX that got written off. But yeah, other than that, I've got a huge list of stuff that needs to be done. I can get all the interior out of the VX, and I'm also buying a $50 VT this coming weekend for parts. So I need to get. It's a blue VT, but I'm gonna get stuff like the Rio, the radiator, the headlights, all that sort of stuff, and then just strip it and get rid of it. It does need all the front end hardware. I had to go and buy hardware for the bonnet yesterday. The VT is still kicking about. I've sort of got it where I want to, or where I want to get it. I do need to get a new brake light harness for the driver's side, because the lights or anything don't work, and I've changed blades and stuff, it still doesn't work. Since you guys last seen it, I've put, I'm not sure if you probably can't see, but you have to go upside down. I've put side exits on it, just coming straight off the bashed out cat. I have taken it back to single throttle body. I've taken the twin throttle bodies off. It just ran like shit with the twin throttle bodies, So I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go back to single throttle body for the time being. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, I mean, it's just, not much has changed on it. Straighten out the throttle. Not much has changed on it really. So, yeah. Now, I'll show you all the new parts I got for the wagon. So I've got my keys. Yeah, she does need a bit of work. Like it's sort of gonna be a long-term project, or project, however you want to say it. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Like, so I've got the VT to learn in. I'll put that sticker on in a minute. I've got the VT to learn in, and this is gonna sort of be something on the side. But so yeah, show you parts we got. So get rid of this stuff. New parts, gotta love new parts. So we have brand new engine mounts from, I never know how to pronounce that. They were from ACA Auto Parts, so brand new engine mounts. We have got a pod filter from Super Cheap. We've got lights that I'm going to put into the front bar if I can get them wired in properly. We got brand new fuel filter, because I know for a fact that this tank is completely dry, and once I put fuel in it, like, you know what's going to happen. It's going to get all the dirt out of the bottom of the tank and shit. So got a brand new fuel filter. That was like $8 off eBay. We just got T-fittings and stuff, water temp sender for that rad hose there. Yeah, if I can get it. New temp sender for this red hose here. So this will go on that wagon there. We just got some clamps for AN lines. Rear brake deletes for, that one's for ABS, and that one is for just going out of your master cylinder. All you gotta do is get your brake line. I'm not sure if you can see, if it wants to focus. You just basically bend it and just hammer it down until it's completely flush so it doesn't leak. Got a Boss kit, just switches and stuff. But yeah, so oh, lovely. So yeah, there's some new parts for the, well, not all of it's for the wagon, but there's some new parts there. So yeah, that's about it for the moment. So now I am going to throw this here sticker on, but that window I need to clean. This window looks to be okay, so I am just going to come down here for a minute. If I can get this to, there we go. Lovely. Let's put that up under the wiper. Oh, I'm losing it, boys and girls. So now we're going to come up here. There we go. Right. Let me get him started first. There we go. Now, grab this. No, that wasn't stuck all the way down. It was sort of just sitting there. So there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, she's bit of a work in progress, but you know, we'll get there. And I can build it to how I want to build it as well, so I'm not rushed to do anything. I can, if it takes me 6 months, if it takes me 2 years, like, it's going to be built to how I want to build it. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.